What's up, Homegrown? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. I can see the beaches now, filled with sun-soaked models in the weekend crowd. I had like one more bottle of the guaro pal. Liquor pack a punch like a narcos round, and I'll be riding. So hypnotized in the way the ocean rides on a boat when we glide in. You can see it cold, you don't need it when we fly in. When I get the dough, yeah, you know we'll be dining. Sitting on a boat in Costa Rica, bad little mama with the senorita. Yeah, when I get the bag, I'll be rolling like that. And yo, 95 Lumino with the denim trunk. Driving with my boys, someone call to get 'em up. Crimson in the front, crimson in the back. Crimson out the window with the baseball bat. You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do. 45 in the glove box, we bumpin' punk rock. Pop it on cassette, eject, and plug in Tupac. Feeling like I'm next, I'm set, I got that new bop. 1995 when I dropped that doo-doo-doo-bop. Cruising with my crew, we move like desperados. Fused with James Burton, mercs for paid work. Hollow on my plates, I wreck the game first. 24 hollow, you know just how we move it. Just a man trying to make moves for the money and the way through. I wanna build a better life for my children. Looking up to heaven, God, don't kill them. Just a man trying to make moves for the money and the way through. I wanna build a better life for my children. Looking up to heaven, God, don't kill them. Many mortal men been claiming that God. You take a slug to your chest while you're shaking it out. I see so many young brothers and they playing like pop. Middle finger to the world till they blatantly pop. No disrespect to pop, but we should take it as a warning. Even street legends leave their mothers in mourning. Broken part of life in his life been torment. Hate to see it happen, either witnessed or recorded. It's just the way it goes now, never slows down. Looking at the murder rate rise and it's profound. Killers blow rounds over ego and pride, and it lead to more violence when it's people arrive. You kill one, we kill two, till we 6 feet down. See them bodies multiply before they hitting the ground. Trying to figure it out, will I make my own way? Looking up to heaven as I humbly praise, singing pure villainy, crimson dot. Pure villainy, simply alluring as a foul brow symphony. You spin your towel, many vows at your scowl. Fouls on the prowl, looking for a win, thin bookers at the cockfight. Trying to stack the odds, kamikaze with the hot dice. Watch twice, keep the numbers on a lock tight. Pinky blunders, leave them on the lots right, not quite. Lock and load and on pop mics. Pop. Pour many rocks down when the fire rains in the morning. Please do not sound. Lost crowns, buy for meager pounds. Many weaker hounds bound, eager to surround. Other bottom feeders, scrapping for an ounce. Watch it gon' happen when the ass kick gets some outs. Dilapidated rappers get decapitated after hacking up the hacks, bunch of cap and snitch bastards. At-risk actors, better bring the Bensons. Keep the dummies occupied, torn with dimensions. Deploying my consensus, but the Nero is expensive. When I make it to the top, I'ma feed my kid. When I make it to the top, I'ma keep my ends. I'ma give it all back to the people that built me. Trying to get rich, I ain't trying to get filthy. People at the top only feeding themselves. Yeah, the people at the top only deep in the well. I'ma give it all back to the people that built me. Trying to get rich, I ain't trying to get filthy. Looking at my life and I'm wishing for more. Been addicted to prescription, see me sweeping the floor. As poor people getting rich, then forgetting the poor. That's the way the world works in the system we forge. When you finish stack the odds, some addition is forced. See, I can't afford to give when I'm fixing the score. Or I can't afford to give cause I'm missing it more. The excuses we conceive it ain't deceiving the Lord. Young brothers know that life is hell. You take a strike to the job, gotta bite or bail. When you fight for your rights, let your life prevail. It's all of my stake, I take no L's. Rolling with the real and I'm constantly learning. If you know just how I feel, then it ain't gonna burn. Reaching for the high life, dreaming of jewels. Sipping my mimosa by attention to pool. My particular crew, sitting high up in jacuzzis. Forgotten all the days when we used to rock movies. Popping from the pain, now we popping champagne bottles. Dropping mad gang footage, chopping up the same model. Passing soul samples, blossoming infectious. Planning out my decades while y'all waffle over breakfast. Crossing out my checklist, just another fly track. Bigger with the scripture, y'all can take it in the IMAX. Lyrics on display and I pop it up to view. And I know that you be watching too. When it comes to pain chasing, just know that I'm in hot pursuit. Oh, my voice cracked, no one heard that. Going hard like I'm Goku, Super Saiyan scars, gold bars on the flow through. Hit up my connect, little brody go by Roku. Tofu on a neck, then posting on some Goku. That ain't really bread, son, you need to add some flavor. Take your Mr. Waiter with the next one, add a waiver. Deadly risk of choking if you follow after profit. Hollow in the mosh pit, Apollo with the top hits. And the road been rocky, but never been degraded to a top disc jockey. Can I say the same for these other rappers popping? They're desperate for the cream that they're filming up. Ain't gon' finish it, ducking on the mental dip. People watch at home and they ain't just got the mental grip, mental slip. So please diminish the salinity. Way too many young ears sitting in vicinity. Well, not tonight, cause we're at a bar. No, I ain't the only one to feel this way. Look around the room, I can feel their pain. Something hit different when my dad cried. I can feel his heartbreak knowing that she has died. No, I ain't the only one to feel this way. Look around the room, I can feel their pain. Something hit different when my dad cried. I can feel her heartbreak knowing that she has died. All black sweaters, yeah, striped dust socks. Where I haul my cheddar. Black bottom shoes, and they all black leather. All black pants, let me dance my ledger. Get it real full. Let me walk my way. A real blow. And y'all rock the grave. I'm looking fresh as a mother. I don't want no mother hating on me. It's good when I slippin' in the R.I.P. That's why I look over my shoulder. That's why I look over my shoulder. Steps from the edge while I'm far away from freedom. Trying to keep my head where they tell me I don't need one. My money keep on shrinking, but my bills stacking up. I've been running for a while, but I think I had enough. I need a breather. Left all in the cold, I keep on reaching for my heater. Reaching for the Bible, Father, make me a believer. I'm trying to turn a cheek, but they knocking out the preacher. They knocking out the preacher. I don't want no mother hating on me. Catch me when I slippin' in the R.I.P. That's why I look over my shoulder. That's why I look over my shoulder. I don't want no mother hating on me. Catch me when I slippin' in the R.I.P. That's why I look over my shoulder. You guys see anything back there? I don't.